Rich, are you willing to call Jolie at the Ithaca Fire Department about the silencers?
You mean the police department?
Police Department, what did I, yeah, Police
I could
Department.
call the fire department, but they might
Okay.
not have much for me about silencers.
Would you,
Um, sure.
okay.
Yeah. Did you provide that contact for me
Yeah, I
already?
forwarded you an email from him where he suggested a call.
Oh, great. I'll take care of that.
Yeah. Uh, I have a meeting on Wednesday with other municipal reps to talk about shared services. The county has to put in a report. I think I mentioned this last time. Has anyone thought of a shared service they'd like to see mentioned that hasn't been brought up before, that isn't already on some list? If you think of something between now and 5:30 on Wednesday, just email me and I'll bring it to that meeting. Uh, Other report of town officials committees. Are folks wanting to continue with virtual meetings? Or do you want to go back to hybrid? Do you have a preference?
Can I ask a question about what a hybrid meeting would entail? Would we be able to choose, or would we have to have a bona fide medical reason and other advertising concerns and all that stuff?
I think in my mind, I don't think this is a law, but in my mind, if we go back to hybrid, it just means it's helpful if at least four of the seven board members are in person. And if But the public will be able to continue, we won't be allowing, even with our new hybrid, if we go back to hybrid, I think we're just saying to the public to connect with us virtually.
I it's certainly more convenient to do it this way. There's no question about it. I mean, it just saves on commuting, and it's. I don't know that qualitatively we suffered by having virtual meetings. I do miss you all, but I think I had enough of you in the last couple months to last a while.
Everyone else okay with virtual? I mean, we can revisit this once a month, but for now, Tian, you were going to say something?
I was just going to say that the audio on the hybrid is less than ideal. And so for purposes of being able to hear well, and for purposes of the public being able to hear well, I think they're probably better served if we do virtual.
I agree.
Okay, I don't see anyone arguing not to.
I
Pat,
agree.
you said, yeah, okay, so we'll check in every once in a while, but and Sue, and Marty, planning board and ZBA can decide whether they want to do pure virtual or hybrid. It's their decision. Correspondence, there were just a couple things in correspondence. Our population went up. We were, I think we had the most growth of any municipality supposedly in the last decade. And then there was a request for support from the Community Science Institute. Anything else that we need to discuss this evening?
Well, I'll be the guy who jumps into the last second to say that the fire department report seems to underscore what it always indicates to me, which is that the number of incidents in the city, in proportion to the incidents in the town, is not reflective of the cost share that we currently have with the city. And I know there's assessed property valuation involved and everything, but I can't escape the feeling that we are subsidizing the city of Ithaca to a significant degree in our contract, and I'll just leave it there for now. But we're paying roughly 33% of the contract, and I think that incidents are around 25% fairly consistently. So that's that.
Noted. Well, we can bring that up again when we have our end of the year meeting. Has the city hired a new Dan yet? I don't think so. Anyway, when we meet with the mayor at the end of the year, we'll bring it up again. Anything else? Okay, it's dark almost. So we will adjourn at 7:18. Go enjoy the rest